Hello, HHCA family. I'm excited to continue the discussion of what makes Christian education unique, and especially what makes education at Hilton Head Christian Academy different from anywhere else. As I mentioned last week, it all revolves around the way we see the world and beginning to teach our students to look at the world the way God sees it. And the baseline for that change in a student's perspective comes from one word, and that word is truth. We live in a culture today where students live in anxiety. I recently read that a modern student, a teenager of today, lives at the same anxiety and stress levels as a 1950s psychiatric patient. And throw on top of that the current realities of things like the coronavirus and other things that are happening in our culture right now. There is a monster level of uncertainty that every student is carrying around on their shoulders. And the challenge our culture presents is that we've developed a concept of truth that's based on my feelings, my emotions, my opinions. And when I start to try to process the realities in the world in which we find ourselves through my own lens and my own feelings, it's an incredibly challenging place to be that leads you to an uncertainty in identity. And ultimately, it leads to a questioning of hope and purpose and all of those things. And what makes Christian education unique is that we have the opportunity to not only tell kids that there is external truth that this world is built upon, but that truth is derived from the very character of God. The way we present it to our students is that we have the Bible as our absolute authority. The Bible is the summary of who God is, and we show it in this sense. We are underneath the authority of Scripture. And this word guides all that we do, whether it be arts, whether it be athletics, whether it be academics, all of the things we focus our energies on here at this school, we want to be done with a foundational understanding that there is truth that's built on God's character outside of ourselves, and it's in that truth that we walk confidently. Over the upcoming weeks, we'll continue to talk about how that truth impacts our worldview and identity and so on. I look forward to continuing the series.